everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on to get your reading. So we want to take a look at your person and what it is that they would say to you, if they could, or if they could muster up the guts to do it. Okay. I have a couple of things also I want to say to you guys, but if you want to skip on through, I have the chapters there and the timestamps, so you can go ahead and just skip through. And we have believe and also love here. All right. If you got two people you want to know about, good thing I have two piles. Typically I have three. I'm not doing three today because I do have private readings that I have to do. And bringing me to that point, I'm stopping the private readings totally in 14 days. Okay. So for those of you guys who do wait for my discounts that I put out for everyone, the special deals and stuff, this is kind of your heads up, and there is a special deal attached as well. It's not my regular fee. It's $35 for a private reading, 3 questions, the typical what I do. But I've been guided to sort of stop doing private readings for now, at least using the tarot cards. My journey has taken me far and away from my homeland. I have manifested this for myself, and it's a good change for me. Just really a lot of healing, a lot of eye-opening, a lot of spiritual awakening. We do get burnt out on our spiritual path, especially if you were doing what I am doing as a light worker. I don't just have this YouTube channel. I do a lot of free work on the side, but everything is changing. So the only thing that's not changing is this channel. I will be here more, actually, and also on the membership side of things, I will, continue that as well. So yeah, I mean, if you want a reading from me, you've been thinking about doing it, now is the time. Like I said, I scheduled it 14 days out, so this is sort of my 2-week notice for the private tarot readings. Later on in life, I will probably be incorporating it some other way, but just not with the cards. And also, if you yourself want to learn about reading tarot, I have put together lessons, and there's like 19 steps. You can do, quizzes and tests, and there's like 5 to 6 hours of video instruction, and plus you are also then able to enter into the secret group that I established on my website. So it's kind of everybody helping everybody too, above and beyond just the tarot lessons of I think it's 19 steps or 18 steps. Either way, it is beginner. Okay, so just so you know that is only $14.99. And that's instant access. All of these things you can find in the description. All right. So with all that said, thank you for listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. So we're going to start off with the believe card. What would your person say to you if they had the chutzpah? Hello, believe people. Let me just let you see. If you know what those say, let me know. I hope they say believe. But it's funny because as soon as I said that, how people they'll get symbols tattooed on them and things of this nature, and it doesn't even say what they think it says. You run across somebody that says, that's not what it says. It says this. Anyway, we're going to see what your person would say, right? What would they say? What would they say to my beautiful people? Oh. So it's the Six of Cups. Here, I'm going to bring it up so you guys can see better for a minute. So, yeah, I mean, they would tell you, first of all, that they're very much thinking of you, and they miss you, okay? They think of you, and they miss something about you. I don't know if times have changed, or, you know, if you're not in communication at this moment, but it seems as though they want to return to innocence. You know, that good old song, Return to Innocence, by Enigma. It's a beautiful song. You should listen to it if you get the chance. So you're feeling like home to them. They want to tell you, you know, when I'm with you, I can be myself. I can be silly and giddy, and you feel like home to me. And I miss that. I miss that because this world is so serious right now, and there's not a lot of joy and laughter. But when I am in your presence, I can be childlike again. I'm getting the imagery of, like, even food fights, like throwing popcorn at each other, and just, you know, skipping in the rain and playing in puddles, and, you know, just those silly things that we do sometimes when we're adults, you know, and just to the cockles of our hearts, right? It, you know, it warms your heart. You warm this person's heart. They want to see you. They want to see you. They want to touch you. You leave them speechless. That's why they don't, they have a hard time coming up with what they want to say, because they don't know how to articulate it, especially when you get, you know, through life and you're conditioned. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, okay. Good old Hermit. Some Virgo energy there, if it matters to you. As I said, I don't think you're in contact with this person, really. They could have taken the Hermit road. But you see how that gemstone is in the middle of this dude's chest. It's a clear stone, okay? This person may not have realized before what you bring to them spiritually. It's a very highly spiritual energy, and when someone can make you feel that way just by being in the presence of one another, you know, you know, it's a spiritual connection, and they know it. They would tell you. I know I've been away, but while I was away, I've had this spiritual awakening. I understand and can see now what you mean to me. You've lit some type of path for them, okay? They were in a very dark place. They were in a very dark place, and for a lot of you guys, you stood by them. You didn't kick them to the curb, so to speak. This person feels like, yeah, maybe they were doing something that wasn't socially acceptable, and family may have shunned this person, but you didn't. You didn't. This person actually may have had an injury. Maybe you helped nurse them in some way. Or you could even, you know, if somebody had, like, say, a sprained ankle, not that you had to wrap them up with the ace bandage, but you could have said, okay, get ice and, you know, and then heat, ice, then heat every 24 hours, you know. Watch out for the pain meds, you know what I mean? The Eight of Cups. It was hard for them to walk away from you. It was hard for them. Especially if they had a sprained ankle. Hey, you know me. You know me. It's either I'm going to laugh or I'm going to cry here. Every step they took, it was so difficult, you know, and like I was saying, I mean, you didn't go anywhere. Like, you never did, you know. Something is going on with the moon here. Maybe the last full moon, did you do something? Even, I'm not talking about like rituals or spell work. Maybe somebody did that too. But I'm talking like just going out and like connecting yourself with the moon. You know, there is something you can do that way by taking and connecting yourself, the string, right? The cord, and just connecting yourself in. Through your solar plexus. Maybe somebody went out and spoke to the sky. Where is he? Where? Why can't he speak with me? Because you get the very same feeling as this person does, but nobody's ever said it to one another, perhaps. But you want to say it. He wants to say it. Now that we're down the road, you know, in years, right? Someone's going to say it. Believe. Trust and believe. It's not over. This life isn't over, okay? Not by a long shot. I don't care if you're 55 years old. You got life in you. Don't you? Of course you do. Five of Pentacles. So, what I was saying to you, your person here feels like they've been left out in the cold. They've been abandoned. Not by you. And I want to say that they did it to you, kind of. You know what I'm saying? When everybody was doing it to them, you weren't, but they did it to you. But they had to. They had to, though. Okay? They had to. This person had to go away for a while. For some of you, they may have even said ghosted you, you know, because it was too painful. It was too painful because you didn't do anything wrong. They didn't want to make you cry, but they were a coward because they knew you were going to cry either way. They just couldn't witness it. This person and you, I mean, it's kind of like this unspoken thing between you guys. It's strange for me right now. It's a knowing. Okay? It's not like you even would need to tell each other, you know, like, I love you. No. I love you is very surface level here for me. It's kind of like, yeah, no kidding. No doubt. The Five of Wands. And the Eight of Wands and the Five of Cups. I think that's the that's the Five of Cups. So you got the Five of Wands and also Five of Cups. and the Eight of Wands. Look, I mean, this is such the tug of war, right? That internal struggle, the back of the fourth, okay? They regret, they have regret. And they're really trying to come to grips, okay, with what they've done. They regret doing it. You didn't deserve to be treated this way. And they are going to reach out to you, says the Eight of Wands. You get message from this person, okay? And it comes from a distance, and it comes in fairly quickly. These are messages of love here, all right? It's like, I'm not saying this is your brother, okay? But it's very much like a brotherly feeling. You know, like this person would protect you. This person would be your confidant. This person would everything. Like they're everything. All wrapped up into one. But yet they just could not commit to you. Because whatever they had going on, they just couldn't do it. So they had to walk away. I mean, this guy, look at him. It's not that he just regrets it. I mean, he's naked. He feels very naked and cold and just exposed and out there. This person's maybe even embarrassed by something they've done. So, I want one more of these tarot cards, please, because that don't look right to me. It's kind of lopsided for me. Thank you. How do you do? Of course, High Priestess. Wow. Okay. Well, High Priestess can go on top right there because that's where she belongs. He can feel your energy. He knows you're with him. What I talked to you about the moon thing, right? It could have something to do with him, right? The fifth dimension, playing around, you know, being able to see one another in that dream state. Okay, you guys are getting older here. He still finds you extremely mysterious. You know, this person probably knows that you're psychic. Not, you know. And also some of you, I feel like they didn't stick up for you in some way, okay? Maybe it is that they did not stick up for you somehow, and they're regretting it, and they should have done it, but they didn't. They didn't, and they feel badly about that. Okay. So, what I want to do, I feel like we should end it there, really. Yeah, I think we've got enough information here for now. And I'm going to leave you there and say thank you very much for being here. If you're subscribed, thank you, thank you. If you're not, please consider doing so. If you've been thinking about doing the private reading with me, now's the time. If you've been waiting for that special deal I always put one out. But it's also my 2-week notice, guys. So I'm not going to be doing private readings after 2 weeks' time. And you can find the link in the description if you want to do it. Also the tarot classes, and you can check that out too. I will always do this channel, so no worries about that. The membership program is still going on. And yeah. And I have a link to a suggested reading book too, which I forgot to say in the intro. There's a suggested reading book, yeah, in the description, and I'll get into that more on the next video, okay? Just to talk about it a little bit more. But for now, it's there, okay? And say hello to me in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you want to see next, because I am going to be doing more activity on this channel too, by the way. Anyway, namaste, guys. Thank you so much. Talk soon. Hello, my lovers. My love people who have chosen number 2. Okay, so what would this person say to you if they were in your face right now and knew exactly how to say what it is they want to say but don't say? Okay. All right. So I'm getting this, first of all, and you know, these kind of channeled things that come through just maybe to help you, you know, say, yeah, this is my person. So it's poison ivy. Poison ivy. Did you guys roll around in poison ivy? That would be bad. I've heard it happen before. Interesting. Interesting little piece of information I got there. Okay. Oh, I haven't used these in a while. That's because I used them to do my tarot class. I actually made these so you can print them. Anyway, so you've got the 7 of Pentacles. I know you can see the World card on the bottom. We'll just keep that in mind. But the 7 of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, they're waiting. Okay. Patiently waiting here. They need to get something in order. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to say or do something, okay? They may have been laying down like little, like little breadcrumbs or whatever to try and coax something from you, like baiting you in a way. They're stubbornly waiting, like these cards, and if they don't want to do what I want them to do, yeah. Good old Emperor. So, see, the Emperor, he's really good at this. He can do that whole bait and switch type of thing, you know, like make something seem like your idea when he in fact is the one that wanted it. So stubborn as the day is long. Got that ego situation going on there. Of course, you could be dealing with an Aries. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. This person, you know, is wanting to say to you that money matters to them. Family matters to them. They've been busy trying to build an actual empire, okay? This isn't someone who is just trying to get, like, a nest egg. They're trying to build an actual empire, a legacy. They've been working hard on something, a project maybe. Perhaps they're actually even building their own house. They have a lot of people that they have to deal with or take care of. And you're going to love it. They may be asking for patience out of you. There is something to do with a child here. The Two of Pentacles. And yeah, I mean, they're juggling. All right. So they're trying to put balance into their lives. They're juggling between, you know, wanting to, you know, maybe come forward towards you or be with you and, you know, establish something with you. But at the same time, they have to deal or take care of maybe a lot of other people. You know, there's other people that really are dependent upon your person. And it's not, I mean, it's real, you know. See, I'm having a hard time even articulating it. It's not an exaggeration. It's not that this person can just like throw grandma off to the side, wheel her into the forest and leave her there and be like, you know what I'm saying? This person has huge responsibility and they're trying to juggle the best that they can and do what is right and fair. Okay, and they are a bit self-sacrificing too, and they want to let you know that. Okay, I'm hearing hats off to you. Hats off to you. You know, that's kind of like congratulating you for something. Extending their gratitude. I think that you could have made a mess out of something here for that. Like, you could have put a real chink in their chain, but you didn't do it. You didn't. You're understanding, and you've been understanding, and they want to let you know that. They want to let you know they see you. They see your pain. Or they at least know that they've inflicted some type of pain here. Also, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. And this is coming probably from their higher selves, but they have this karmic, you know, debt that they have to pay. And it's not just karmic debt. This is a moral debt. What? Debt. I mean, you don't have to take care of this one, that one, and the other one. This is something that they need to do. They have to do it. But the good part here is that they're going to be rewarded for it, and in turn, you are going to be rewarded too. This is a very, very fair person. They seem very statuesque and stone-like, okay? You know, like they don't have feelings, right? But they do. They do. And this person wants to help you in some way, all right? They want to help you financially. This could actually, interesting, this could actually be like a boss, someone that you have worked with or worked for at one point in time. And maybe you guys fell in love. I'm getting the number 54. Is this person 54? Maybe. I just keep getting, I'm sorry. I'm juggling this. situation. I'm dealing with it. There will be a time where I can kind of put my other foot down and then it's your turn, so to speak. But you know, excuse me, with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a new cycle coming in here. And, you know, meaning that, you know, your person will eventually have the opportunity to, you know, turn the tides. This person, I want to tell you, loves to travel. Loves to travel. We got the Three of Wands, bottom of the deck. They're waiting to travel. They're waiting to do all the things that they maybe promised to you. They sort of put the horse before the cart here. They knew that they couldn't really be 100% available to you, and didn't realize that this was going to move in this direction. So they didn't know that your relationship, or, you know, was going to move in this direction of love, and it came on quick for them. There's a big time family situation going on here with your person, though. And I do feel like there's a lot of females around your person. But they are family members. You've got this Fool. The Fool. The Fool is clarifying the Emperor. Well, you know, they are going to end up taking this leap of faith, but they don't want to be foolish about it, okay? They're not going to be. I'm also getting they don't want to cut their nose off to spite their face. So this person is being very strategic. They're trying to be smart. They're trying to keep everybody happy. But they do long for freedom. The Ten of Cups. They want love. This person wants true love. They want that love that is all-encompassing. They want to be able to enjoy life. I don't really feel like, you know, this person wants to say that. They want to say, I'm not enjoying my life right now, you know, but I have to put love on the back burner for a minute. I have to, you know, it's like my mom took care of me, and now it's my turn to take care of her, or, you know, dad or grandma or whoever. They do worry. The Nine of Swords. They worry that they're coming off to be a little bit of a liar. But they're not. It's just this came upon them, you know, the wrong time. And yeah, it feels like a big ass excuse, right? But this person wants you to know, no, it's not an excuse. I really, this is my like duty. Maybe they have promised someone who has crossed over that they would sort of, you know, be the man of the family, you know what I mean? And they definitely don't want to disappoint their ancestor, or anything like this. But there is a time where they are going to actually do what they need to do for their own heart. They want you to know. They want you to wait. It's a whole big, huge ask, right? Especially when they put pain in your heart or seemingly stabbed you in the back. But they do want you to wait for them so that they can get their proverbial together. You've got the Hierophant. Well, your person is receiving messages. They are getting guidance. I'm getting that they're getting guidance from people here, and they're getting guidance from the other side. They are getting, look at that, the Four of Swords. They pray, maybe in meditation, maybe in their sleep state. Whoever they promised this to, their people on the other side, this person, their people on the other side is telling them that, you know what, you need to take this leap of faith. You need to make you time. You need to explore your heart. You need to, create this family. You need to join with your love, because, it may be too late by the time you get around to making this commitment. They want to let you know that they are going to commit to you. They want to, but they're torn. They are so torn, and they don't want to do the wrong thing. And look, there's a cycle change coming in here, and this is very powerful. All right. So this one here is going to be very spontaneous. It's going to be out of the blue, and it's like, please sit down and listen to me. This is what I need to tell you. I want to show you this. They want to show you some type of paperwork. Some type of paperwork. This person wants to prove to you that what they're saying is true. They don't want you to see them in a bad light. They don't want you to think they're a liar. They want you to know that they do love you. They love you, and they want family with you. They want, like this house maybe that they're building, they want you a part of it. Even if this person has like an ex-wife or a couple ex-wives, they're wanting you to know that you are special to them, and they want to include you in their life, and they have to make room for it. And they will, because they also want you to know that nobody is going to stand in my way and tell me what to do. However, they don't want to hurt anybody's heart either. They want to let you know that they have created enough pain, and they don't want to continue. So this is what this person wants to say to you. And right, you could be dealing with an Aries, like I said, or an Aquarius. You don't have to put, a zodiac sign on it, but those are the two I'm getting for now. Also in the Wheel of Fortune card, you do have the 4 fixed signs in each corner, which is Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Could be any 4 of those as well. Hierophant's Taurus too. I forgot about good old Hierophant over there. But Hierophant is the one who is giving this counsel, okay? So, anyway, I think we can leave it there for now, guys. Going to head off and say thank you so very, very much. I appreciate each and every one of you beyond words. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And please, leave a comment, say hello. Let me know how you feel about the reading. Let me know what you'd like to see done. Many of you have put suggestions in, and I do them. It's definitely something that I really want to do for you guys. Also, anybody who has been waiting for me to put a special out, I gotta let you know, I've done that. But after 2 weeks' time, I am ceasing the private readings in tarot card form. Okay? So, for now, the private readings are going to be over for now. 2 weeks, okay? Done. I have other things that I have to work on and accomplish. On quite the journey right now. The channel is going to continue. The channel memberships gonna be there. And also the tarot lessons that I have put together on my website, those are still there. And again, the special deal for the private reading lasts for 2 weeks time, and then it's completely done. And everything you can find in the description below. I also have a suggested reading link for a book that I will talk more on in the next, reading, or I'll do a separate video or something. But anyways, yeah, check out my memberships program too. We've got some readings there. It's kind of like Untamed Amy. So anyway, guys, I love you. You know I do. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.